Hey, what's going on? Strolling with me, Todd,
And Tara.
and we have the boy down here. Where are we at today?
Blue Rock Park
Yeah, Blue Rock Park
in Manor Township.
in Manor Township. So we're gonna take a look and see what we got. We were going for a drive and we stopped here to let him out. So here's some of the park. Here's the parking lot. There's a pavilion down here. We'll check out here in a little bit. He's on some smells. So we figured we'd get him out and stretch his legs. We went going for a little drive in Lancaster County. So you'll probably have a another country drive coming up here soon. So we do have a pavilion, a playground. There's restrooms over there. And then you come up this way. One way in, one way out. There are trash cans here. Here's the little map. Sort of hard to see. So I think we were here once before, probably like a year or so ago. But we didn't stay too long because it was packed with people. But it looks like there's walking trails and stuff here. Somebody's excited. Very nice and a peaceful park. Very breezy out today. I didn't know, especially this morning it wasn't breezy.
No, it wasn't. It was so nice.
Yeah, it was very nice out this morning. It was warm and stuff, and I put some shorts on, and then it's cold. But that's okay. That's how life is sometimes. There's a picnic table over here.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. You heard that big dog bark. There's a picnic table there, and there's a bench down there, and some other stuff. This is pretty nice here. Very, very peaceful. Very peaceful. Here's another map, or whatever you want to call it. Not really I guess it's sort of a map, but different fish and stuff like that. Down here by the creek again. Check out this root sticking out of the ground. It's pretty cool. I'm going to try to get over here. I like listening to the water flow through the creek. Here's a different spot. And down here there's some pottery and stuff down here, and dishes or something. Old metal. He's dying to get in the water. He is. There's a tree that fell over. This is pretty nice here.
It is nice.
Let's take a gander over by this little bridge here. I'm not sure what these are, but are these buttercups? I'm in my shadow there. See if I can zoom in. Oh no, they're pretty neat.
They're pretty.
Yeah, they are pretty. So walking back towards the bridge, check this out. This is a pretty big opening in there. It's pretty crazy. There are houses on the other side. This is a very nice place to come and walk around that though.
Oh, it's very nice.
It's not busy now, but I know the one time we came, it was in the summertime. It was pretty busy.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a map. So, and here's the park boundary, the trails, the road and the water body and kayak launch, all that other fun stuff. Sort of hard to see, but all right, now we're at this bridge. Let's walk across it. Somebody's in a hurry to go nowhere. He don't know where he's going. But anyway, here's a look at the water, very crisp and clear. Hey, look at this water.
I was looking for fish, but I didn't see them.
Yeah, very, very, very nice. This is what I love. Very relaxing.
It's very peaceful.
What's that?
Very peaceful.
It is very peaceful.
The birds.
Guess this is a Orange Blaze trail. Here, I'll take him. So this is very steep. I don't know if it looks like it on camera or not, but it is very, very, very steep. A little bit of roots, a little bit of rocks, but it's not real bad. Definitely not handicap accessible. Down that way would be, 'cause there's a little path to come down. She got you're a little winded?
A little bit.
Yeah, she's a little winded.
Ooh, that got me.
She said that got her. We're on a uphill battle for now. This ain't too steep here, but that part there was. You have a little bit of road noise over there. You can sort of see the parking lot. See the parking lot there. Hear a little bit of the road noise. But for the most part, it's pretty quiet. Got a big tree that fell there. Do see a lot of dead trees through here. So you just have to be cautious, especially when it's windy. Because the places that we usually go in our county, a lot of the trails are still closed because they're doing some type of tree service. I guess they're cutting down some of the dead trees. That would be my guess. But we're out and about looking for new places to go wander at. Go strolling, I should say. Right?
Yes. We love to go strolling.
We do. We had to stop. He had to take a bathroom break, but check out these rocks here. This small things like this amaze us. We enjoy the small things in life, just all the rocks and stuff like that. Because at some of the other places you see rocks like this, but they're like big boulders and stuff. And now we're at the section here where it's starting to go downhill. This part here is very rocky.
You might have to take it.
I'll take him here. Hold on. This ain't too steep. From the other side, it looked really steep.
Look at all these trees.
I know, it's very nice.
Yeah.
It's like a nice mound right there. Alright, let's get moving on down and see what we see at the bottom. Got a little bit of moss right there, very nice.
Carvings on the tree.
Oh yeah, there's carving. I did not even see that. Carvings on the tree. We're still not down at the bottom yet. I'm letting him take his time, and she's taking her time, and I'm taking my time. So, just soaking it all in. No rush.
No, definitely not.
We were trying to figure out. We were trying to figure out where to film at, because we're going to do a driving video also, but we really wasn't sure. Come here, Bob.
This turned out to be the perfect place.
Yeah, turned out to be the perfect spot. We didn't actually think so. Check this out.
Aren't they pretty?
Yeah, they're really pretty. And then there's some, I'll zoom in here.
They didn't open yet.
Yeah, they didn't open yet. So now we're down near the bottom here. If you look up here, you can see there's like a ridge with all sorts of rocks and stuff like that. I'm surprised these kids up here in the East Development aren't down here playing in the woods and stuff, building forts and stuff. That's where I would be out when I was younger. I was always in the woods doing stuff,
Yeah.
riding my bike and finding places like this to go and hang out. So if you like this kind of stuff, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And leave us a comment. I don't know how far we're going to walk, but we'll walk a little bit here. This weather is crazy because the other day it was like 80 degrees, then it was in the 30s, and then it was in the 40s or 50s, then today it's in the 60s, and then what, Tuesday, I think Tuesday's supposed to be back in the 80s again.
Yeah.
So relaxing and peaceful.
Look like
Here's some more little flowers. I forget what these are called. She's not exactly sure either. Blue bells or blue bonnets or something, she said, maybe.
I'm not sure, but they are pretty.
Yeah, they are pretty. We've seen one person right when we were crossing that bridge, but that was it. I don't see any fish in here. I'm sure there are fish.
Yeah.
Be a nice place to go trout fishing if they stock it. I'm not familiar with this area too much, so. Some of the creeks I used to go trout fishing when I was younger were sort of like this, and they were really, really, really deep. But they've sort of redid them, and they're not as deep anymore. I guess because they flood a lot or whatever, but that's what creeks do. So you're not too deep in the woods, but deep enough along the creek that it's very peaceful and very relaxing.
Yes, I love this. It's very neat.
All right, come to a little spot here that we're gonna walk down and check out this rock if I don't take a spill.
Well, there's a path right there.
Where?
Right over here, there's a path.
Oh, there's a path right there. See, I don't pay attention. That's okay. Hey, if I would have fell, it would have been for entertainment purposes only.
There are ducks right across from you under the roots.
Oh, there are ducks. She said there's ducks over here. I could definitely just sit here for hours and watch the ducks. Listen to the water flow. We are on this little tiny rock. Now we're gonna head back over.
Hi.
Hello. Right here's some more different. If you know what these are, let us know.
Yeah, they're pretty too.
Not really sure. There's some nice moss. There's a little cave back there. Goes in a little bit far. Oh, I lost him. There was a squirrel over here. Oh, there he is. Sorry about that. The boy is trying to pull me. There's the squirrel. But also, there's a tree fort up here. Someone has a little tree fort.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, pretty cool. He's very impatient. He's excited.
Yeah, because this is someplace he hasn't been before.
Yeah, he hasn't been here before. He has to be on the go.
Check out all
Or
the snow.
stick his nose in stuff that places that don't belong.
Yeah, checking out all the snow. He's probably like, oh yeah.
Right?
This is really cool.
It is. This part of the trail here is all flat.
Thank goodness.
As you can see down through here, it's not rocky or anything. It's really nice to walk on. And there's nothing that branched off or anything like that yet, so still the Orange Blaze Trail. So we just got down here, and there's a tree here that's right there. And here's some other ones. They're really creaking. Here's a tree that got washed downstream. It's all over. Now it's starting to get a little breezy out here. We're going to walk down just a little bit further, and I think we're going to head back. We weren't planning on doing the trail today. We didn't even know the trail was here. But getting close to lunchtime. It's very peaceful. We'll have to definitely come back and walk this again.
Oh, for sure.
We'll go up here just a little bit more and see what we see. I think these here are tulips. Oh, daffodils. I don't know my flowers. There's some daffodils. Are they tulips? They look like tulips.
Maybe they are.
I don't know. Pretty flowers. But this would be a nice spot to set up camp.
Oh, yeah.
And have a little campfire. Clear this out some here.
And there's a deer stand over there.
Yeah, there's a deer stand off to the distance. You can hear an airplane. That's an old dead tree. See the sun peeking up there? Watch out for that. I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
We didn't hit too many muddy spots, but there are a few muddy spots. Don't let him get that. It's probably like mushrooms or something. We have to be careful with him because he likes to eat stuff off the ground and lick everything. But I think this is where we're going to stop at. Check out this tree. Maybe we'll go up a little bit more. We're always so undecided of what we want to do. But that's the fun about it because you never know where we're going to be.
Yeah, you never know what you're going to see.
Yep, you never know what you're going to see. We make plans for something, then we change them and go someplace else. Alright, I think we're going to end it here. We're not going to go too much further. But we want to thank you for coming along. Right?
Yeah. Thank you for joining us today on our walk.
Yeah.
We never know where we're going to end up.
Yeah, we never know. We never know. But have a great day. Treat yourself and others with kindness. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, thumbs up, and leave us a comment. We'll catch you on the next one, my friend. Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye. Alright, we have a little bit of bonus footage here. So we made it down from off the trail, across the bridge, and we're going to go over on this side here and see what's, she wants to see what's down here. So do I, right?
Yes.
So we'll take a walk down here and see what we see. I had to pass him off for a minute. He's starting to pull me a little bit. I don't want to get the camera all bouncing around. I love looking at the roots and stuff like that on these trees with the moss and stuff. How they just cling on to the hillside, yeah, to the bank and stuff. This is so peaceful. I said there's lots of little paths and stuff that you can walk and stuff. This place is pretty big. The whole time we were up in the woods, we did not, watch that metal there for him. We did not come across the one trail that splits off, so I don't know where that was at. But I do see, I don't know if you can see it, I'll zoom in. You can see some bobbers right there on the middle of the screen. Somebody probably was not too happy. We have not seen any fish or anything like that, but I know that there's fish in here. Here's some more root system, what's left of it. The tree is gone, but the roots are still there. Yeah, I see the holes there. And just right down here is the end of this. We can walk up that way over there to that other pavilion. This is a long extra bonus footage. But just on this side, there's a little creek here. Just on this side, it's private property. Keep out, so we will do just that. But we're going to come here to the end and see what we see there. There's a bunch of minnows down there. I don't know if you all can see. In there or not. See all the minnows?
No.
Right there. Over there.
Oh, there's pink right there. Get back.
Yeah, I see it.
Right where? Oh, yeah, I see him.
That's right. Very, very peaceful. If you're at these parks and stuff, just pick up after your dog. And whatever trash you leave or you bring in, take with you. Don't leave your trash. It sort of ruins it for everybody else that does do that. Because that's why they don't let dogs and stuff in a lot of the parks and places. Alright, let's walk up this way to this pavilion. Alright, and just like that, we're at the bottom of this pavilion. Nice little path here. Got some roots for steps. And we're at the other end of the parking lot there where I showed you at the beginning. This is that pavilion, so that's what the pavilion looks like. And somebody's finally resting up for the next adventure.